Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And now running right through it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. 2017 for Zeke Elliott, a mixed bag. Would he play, would he not play? Well, he missed the 6 games from weeks 10 to 15. He still finished, though, Charles, 10th in the league in rushing.
Just tells you about the talent that he has and how explosive he is and what he brings to the table. Look, he averaged 98 yards per game, 98.3 to be exact, a full 11 yards higher than number 2 Todd Gurley behind him. So that just tells you, if he plays a full season...
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
And that's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's got it. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Prescott on first down. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Drops it underneath to Elliott. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Bryce Butler as time expires in the first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. Here's Prescott. And a little floater there is incomplete. So we have come to... Sorry, Larry, your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today, as we get back to the action in the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, Perkins. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Perkins on first down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Now they'll throw it with Manning. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
You know as well as I do, it's really important to get Odell Beckham Jr. involved early. And that's the first time that Eli Manning was able to find him, and we're in the second half.
You think he and Eli maybe had some words on the sideline? Hey, let's get on the same page. Back now in Arlington. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Perkins on the give from Manning. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Manning got to hurry him to the line here. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Tyrone Crawford in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. Now Manning got to have this one. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down and the offense needing 5 yards. Throwing here, Prescott. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they take a knee. Now Prescott. What a spin. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out.
I remember being taught that cliches have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? But this one wasn't sleeping, maybe just slumbering a little bit. But
oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Nolan Carroll. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, we were on hand for a fun